Alright, this is a bit late. Some issues. Okay, let's see. Oops, no. How do I fix that? Appreciate it. Wait, let me just hop right into it. This isn't exactly going to be live, but it's going to be close enough. Close. Hi, Tiny. Tiny screen. Yeah, let's go.
Hello?
Hey.
You didn't already watch it?
No, I was having technical difficulties.
Yeah, so I had to delete a message because, yeah, it seemed like you didn't watch it yet. It ends in a way I did not fucking expect.
Oh, I saw the message. Man, that sucks. That really
Ooh.
sucks.
Sorry about that. I thought you'd seen it. So, does it give you a clue as to what happened?
No, I think that gives exactly what happens.
Hey, at least it's not a Let's Go Johto game. I know how much you hate Johto.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Johto right
Yeah, I missed this part.
That was trying to get
It's completely misspelled, and at the end they misspell CU.
Oh,
It's spelled SOEYO.
Hello, everyone.
It's like C is spelled SOE, and then U is spelled like
February 27th,
YUE.
Pokemon Day.
Oh, they got
So
it.
it's SOEUA.
The Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan.
Can't believe
Our
the
adventures with
legendary
Pokemon, which started with the simple fun of collecting, trading, and battling, and the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games, have expanded to fit into so many facets of daily life, including walking and sleeping. We'll keep challenging ourselves to create new ways to enjoy Pokemon, and we
Yeah.
hope you'll continue your adventures with us.
I'm willing to bet that the guy's body is blocking Terrapagos
All
Plus.
the latest news
Oh,
about
Tropic
Pokemon,
Ghost is,
including our newest
right next to
titles.
Ogopan.
Mr. Utsunomiya, please take it away.
Is that I can't see it?
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. I hope everyone has enjoyed their adventures in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games so far.
Actually, if you're seeing it's like
We've planned a series of Terra Raid battle events where you'll be
I see the
Blastoise and Charizard. The first of these Terra Raid
Tropic
battle
Ghost plush
events
now.
will begin tomorrow. We hope you will all
Also, I saw the Foffles minion.
today. I'd
top
also
10,
like to share the latest
Gen 9
updates
Pokemon.
on a number of our other
He ranked Meowscarada pretty high on the
Let's
list.
have a look at this.
Nice. I mean, it's surprising.
He made furry jokes, so I mean,
That's par for the court. Pokemon Go.
yeah.
Yay.
Although he did something very sweet. This is Meowscarada was female. He named it after his girlfriend.
Pokemon Go is on its way.
You know, I did not think. I mean, I love Meowscarada. I did not think it would get as popular as it did. Like, it is super popular. and I'm
Pikachu
really
wearing
happy for
Cap's
it.
hat is making its debut. It even knows an attack new to Pokemon Go,
I
Volt
should
Tackle.
claim on Pokemon Go. I just don't.
Charcadet, Armarouge, and
I still
Cerulean
have
are coming too.
never owned it.
Liko and Roy
I mean, I've considered it just for like legendaries, but even then I'm like, that would have to like have me like walk around and interact with the world, and I just don't do that.
I have a shiny Axorus Revolution. Axew.
Yeah, I found that while trying to shiny hunt a shiny Altaria.
Pokemon Sleep. I still don't know what Pokemon Sleep is. I mean, I know what it is, but like.
Yeah.
Uses Pokemon
Oh, the
Sleep.
Raikou sleeping is actually kind of cute.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, it's probably gonna like drain my battery. Yeah, I don't even want to have it. Okay, that's actually pretty cute. The Raikou sleeping.
You have a scam in your chat, I think.
I have a what? In my chat? Let me see.
Yeah, it's like I want to offer you promotion of your channel with chat box and too.
Yeah, that happens a lot. Is this
I never give up.
And Silver with the
We're just getting started. We're the greatest in the world. You're the greatest and strongest partner I could ask for. Fight!
Actually, there's no like delay. You see them doing it. I forgot to like share the screen.
Just having a fit.
There, you can see live without any delays on Discord. This is cute. I kind of want to get it. Like at the same time, I miss all the cool events, so I'm not going to.
Yeah, that's also why I'm not joining Pokemon Masters EX. I was like, oh hey.
That's a lie. You're not joining because gotcha. I don't know what Pokemon Masters is. I mean, I don't know if Pokemon Cafe is gotcha though. I don't think so. Pokemon Unite. What is this going to be? Miraidon?
I was gonna eat pizza because that was the whole thing he made. Like, which characters from Smash Bros have eaten pizza?
Yeah. Edge is coming too. Oh.
Yeah. So like, Link was at the top of the tier list as CEO of pizza. As creator of pizza.
I still make pizza and Zelda. Haven't done it.
I still need to even get like 1% through the game.
I still need to 100% the game. I beat it though. It was a fantastic game. Like the second best game I've ever played.
Moving on, please have a look at this video.
Alright. Oh, drinking milk. You got like milk tanks, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. I am appreciative of this. Even though I won't use it, making the card collecting just more accessible to people who just don't have the money just to hold.
Oh, that's cool. Is this like free or something? That is pretty cool. Again, as you said, I don't think I'm going to use it. But
yeah, no, I haven't been interested in the card collecting, really for like almost a decade at this point. So I mean,
it's cool when my brother opens cards, but he's big into it at the moment. He likes it.
I know my brother. The thing is, William has some Pokemon cards as well. Okay, this part's actually kind of cool.
Oh, that's so cool! I'm guessing those are like special cards. Like, I don't think it would be for every card, but if it is,
yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
But so like so William now has like this black cowboy hat he sometimes wears, and so, you know how sometimes people like put like a card or a feather like in like the band of their cap. I put a Hotch card. Get it? Black. Oh my god, it's like it's like Villainous, that show. Oh, by the way, when I first saw the name of that company, I thought it was just Dina.
First look at Pokemon Trading
My
Card.
DNA.
Yeah, for Pokemon.
This game
Yeah.
easily
I was like,
confused at
which
first.
players all over the world have enjoyed since they debuted.
yeah, no. At that point, you might want to go over like a logo change.
The Pokemon Company is developing this game as a three-party collaboration with Creatures Inc., the creators of the Pokemon Trading Card game, and DNA, our partners.
You should probably put like a you should probably put like a dot between the E and the N, and then like a slash between the N and the A. So like it's like NA, like not applicable. Maybe that'll help clue people in.
Take it away.
Hello
Not
everyone,
applicable.
I'm Yuji
Future
Kitano
refunds
from
for your
Creatures
money.
Inc. I'd like to start by thanking everyone
What?
for enjoying the
Not
Pokemon Trading
applicable
Card
to
game.
give you
With
refunds for
Pokemon
your
Trading
money.
Card Game Pocket, we hope to bring you all a new way to enjoy the Pokemon Trading Card game.
If you request a refund, we'll send your money up my asshole.
When we
I
develop
like the
physical
new
cards,
silver
we strive to
thing. I'm not
please
gonna
by
sell it
taking
for
great care with our
Tempted
paper
for
quality, colors, and
the
printing
new
process.
Theoridon.
Now, if it
She
was
has a-
Silver the Hedgehog,
Since this game uses mobile devices rather than paper,
What would he
we're challenging
have?
ourselves
And
to
it was
express
like
that care
Celebi or
in
something?
new ways that are only possible.
probably
Using
Lugia.
characteristics of the screen to show off brilliant colors and
Get it.
stylish effects.
And white.
Psychic Soul Silver.
One way we're
Oh,
accomplishing
yeah,
this
yeah,
is
that's-
with
I can't
immersive
believe I
cards,
didn't think of silver.
which give players the experience of leaping into.
Yeah, no, I went with very blunt and direct. You were like thinking you were thinking like time travel. I was thinking Silver.
I was thinking of the lore, you were just thinking of the title of the game.
Our three countries are all
I
I mean, both fit honestly.
experience for those of you
I'm
who
like,
already
oh, yeah,
enjoy the
yeah, it's
Pokemon
white,
trading card
you know?
game, as well as those
Yeah.
who've never played before.
Psychic.
We hope you look forward to the results of our latest
Yeah,
efforts in the
what I was going for just went so far
Pokemon trading
just went so far
card game
over your head.
Thank you
It's
so
early,
much.
I'm not made for the morning.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah,
Kitano.
neither am I, but you know, I have a job interview.
We plan to
Although
launch Pokemon Trading Card Game
I meant to like wake up at like 10, I just woke up early, and I went to bed late because I was like
Forward to
freaking like
working
grinding the art. I got 2 more of the
Just
paintings, so
one more
now I have 1 painting and
We'd
3
like to end this
statues.
presentation with one final video for you all.
I have the Night Watch painting, the Nefertiti bust, the Hamuding. See, look, Soyue. And of course the statue of King Kamehameha the First. And okay, let's be. I'm gonna tell you this trailer, this little video next is pretty hype.
Okay, that's good. I wish I didn't know what it was, but you know, too late.
Yeah,
for
I'm
that.
sorry, man. I was claimed you saw it because what the fuck else would I be referring to? And the thing is, you didn't immediately respond to me being like, "What time is it?" So I thought you were watching it.
I mean, that's fair. I was just going.
Urban Development Plan. Okay, yeah, this should have immediately given it away to me.
Vision of you.
Because I was like, I was so confused, but also I don't think my subtitles are working that well.
Also French music. Oh, that
Yeah.
was like Score Buddy for a second.
I think there was something wrong with my video that was like causing like the music to like make some of the sound to be kind of fucky. Because I wasn't watching it directly from Pokemon, I was watching it from IGN. Because I couldn't find the official Pokemon YouTube channel, so I had to supplement for something else. And I think so something wrong might have been wrong with their sound.
I think like
It's like
really
this
hard.
trailer, as good as it is, the music is incredibly quiet. So IGN didn't like crank up the sound.
For Pokemon, it's really hard to find the channel.
But
unless you
also, yeah,
specify
this-
official Pokemon channel.
I mean, I was able to recognize this. I was like, wait, Lumiose?
Yeah.
This ain't. I was like, this ain't Johto or Unova.
We're skipping Unova for now, that's fine by me.
Also, how the fuck does that spell Lumiose? It's 5 fucking letters.
Urban Development.
I don't understand this weird gibberish language.
Legends. It's a Legends game. Legends Z.
Yeah, I didn't spoil that for you.
You didn't.
Also, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Releasing worldwide. Where am I? 2025 next.
2025. Yeah,
Oh.
I saw that part.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's extra time.
Wait for it.
Mega Evolution. Oh, it's Mega Evolution.
Yeah,
it's
it's back.
It's
Fucking finally. Although something you guarantee have to work on, Game Freak. Submit all win all of our goodwill back. Mega Flygon. You fucking have to make it.
You know, I just want them to actually make megas for the region they introduced it in, you know?
Yeah, that was so weird to me too. It was like, how many Mega Evolutions for the Gen 6 Pokemon? 0. For now, at least.
Bad news, though. This probably means no Mega Greninja because it's a Legends game.
Yeah. Although, is this in the past?
It doesn't
Cause
look like the past. It looks like
it's doing the opposite. It looks like it's going into the future.
it does, which would
Which would be
sick.
an awesome concept.
A lot of people are predicting for, you know, Legends Kyurem, but no Legends, which I don't mind because one, it's gonna be a long time before the X and Y remakes, and two, it's probably not gonna be Z remake because, you know, there is no Z remake. So when they do revisit, I think this is like their only chance to get like the proper Z that they never had the chance to. But my question is, what about the starters? What about
The starters, I think I know what they're gonna be. It's gonna be Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet again.
yippee, but new form. Max, I wouldn't mind. I love the Decidueye. I love like Oshawott.
And
There's no and. I'm done. I like Typhlosion. I just don't love it. Starters.
well, too bad because Typhlosion loves you.
That's not too bad actually. Let me look at Legends Arceus really quick because it had a theme, right? You had the Decidueye, which was an archer, which could be a rodent, right? You had a Typhlosion, Mountain, right? And, you know, Mount Cornet. And then you had Oshawott, which was a samurai, which was a natural fit. Now, well, how many starters are French? All Pokemon starters.
So, I highly doubt it's gonna be one of the new ones.
Oh, yeah,
Because,
it might be fairly new,
because I
but
mean,
not too
when
new.
Legends Arceus came out, it wasn't one of the new ones either.
Yeah, like the newest one was Decidueye, which was 2 gens old. No, 1 gen old. So we might
Yeah.
have like a Gen 8 starter, but again,
Like Inteleon,
yeah, and,
and make that one all futuristic.
oh, that'd be sick. Plus, you know, like Inteleon, I could easily see that one becoming French. I don't know how, but I can see it. Alright. One second, let me alter this. So it's like nice and full screen.
Cherry Cafe Ole.
You know, it's been like, I don't know, a long time since I took a French class. I don't remember anything.
Yeah, I mean, do you at least remember that?
No.
Come on, I even gave you a clue. It's in Cafe con Leche. They're the same thing.
Leche or milk, just cafe, you know, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, it's just coffee with milk. I mean, they mean the same thing.
Alright, here are all the starters. Let's see. Who
Hashiramashu.
is French here?
Well, I mean, the Legends Arceus game, they didn't use any of the native starters
Yeah,
to
maybe not.
Sinnoh.
It's like Gen 6
So
starters are out.
I'm assuming Froakie, Chespin, and the Finnegan are not for consideration.
Yeah, they're out. It's it's Snivy. We're getting Superior. Cause you know that one's
What?
we're getting Superior. That one's French. That one's just straight up French.
I mean, that'd be awesome. I was actually thinking Snivy as well as a choice.
Cause like that's besides Gen 6.
So honestly, you know which ones I would want to see?
Which one?
Torchic, Snivy, Sobble.
Yeah, those would be great. Those would be great.
Imagine it becomes Stroh's like, man, I'm fucking psychic.
I would love to see. Wait a minute. It's Empoleon too. Empoleon's also French.
How?
Napoleon.
Oh.
Yeah, it's based on Napoleon. So we got two like French things. Is there any fire French things, or is it just those two? Because I guess like they did take some liberties with the start.
I mean, if you want to squint your eyes, I mean, Scorbunny could be. I mean, Scorbunny could be kind of French because soccer.
That's true. You just gotta like squint your eyes and make it go across the pond.
But no. You squint one eye and then you squint the other guy, and there you go.
True. You just move Google Maps a bit, and there you go.
Although, I mean, I didn't tell you about Greninja's French name.
What is that one? I forgot.
Although, actually, wait, Greninja's name is actually French because the Gret part comes from the French word for frog.
Fits really
so
well.
It is also very French, but I mean that makes sense. It's from France, which is kind of weird because the other two make sense. You have a knight and a mage, and then you have what is a ninja doing here in France?
That's true. Although it stole the show, that ninja like invaded and conquered. Okay, so we have Cyndaquil's done. Like Cyndaquil's off the table. Fennekin's off the table. If Empoleon and Snivy are confirmed, then Tepig and Chimchar are off the table. It's like you said, it's probably unlikely to be like.
Yeah, no, Chimchar would fit in a. Chimchar would fit in like the Legends Arceus game, but again, not up for consideration because it's Gen 4.
Yeah. I think Fuecoco, like you said, is too new, so that one's off the table. So either Charmander, or Torchic, or Litten, or Scorbunny. If I'm not gonna lie, I would absolutely love either Torchic or Litten. I want to see what they do like differently, especially with Incineroar, because I mean I'm warming up to it, right? But you could make that design so much better. But I have a feeling it might be Charmander, because Gen 6 had a huge emphasis on Charizard with the 2 Mega Evolutions.
So we're going off of privilege.
Yeah, and you know what? That's Mega Charizard X and Mega Charizard Z. Might as well have a Z form, even if it's not a Mega, I don't want to see it, but I have a feeling that's the route. So my accurate guess is...
with all the white privilege I've been given, I haven't seen privilege nearly as, fucking flagrant as Charizard.
Because he's a level beyond. But yeah, I think it's Charizard, Snivy, and Empoleon due to the reasons I said. I would love to see Snivy, Empoleon, and Torchic. They could do Torchic, right? They could do like a Musketeer like Blaziken. I could see it. I could see the image. I could see the vision. But at the same time, I could also see.
Well, I mean, would they do it? Make it a Musketeer? Because again, the theme for this game seems to be future.
That's true. That is true. But then again, I mean, never mind. I mean, all of the things fit in Legends Arceus. I was gonna say, but like, there was like Samurai was still there, but Samurai was still roaming around until like pretty modern day. Yeah, because Legends Arceus had a Samurai, a Ronin, and a Spirit Mountain, which basically represents Mount Coronet. Wait a minute, represents Mount Cornet. Which starter represents the Eiffel Tower? Wait. Instead of Snivy, we get Turtwig, and instead of the
Celesteela?
tree, we get Turtwig, right? As Torterra, but instead of a tree, it's the Eiffel Tower on its back.
And instead of having a spike, instead of having spikes on the side of its face, it's a baguette.
True.
It's smoking a cigarette.
Oh, but I am so glad Megas are coming back. That implies, right? They wouldn't hype it up if they weren't going to make new Megas, right? They wouldn't like have that as a final showcase if it's not going to make new Megas.
Again, Flygon has to be one of them.
Oh,
they know how pissed people were.
I'm begging. I love Flygon.
Yeah, and the thing is, I mean, also, good fucking call with that art you showed like a couple of days ago.
I know, right? I had no idea they were gonna make Megas. I thought Gen 5 was a lock, or Gen 2 was a lock. Both of them which would have no Megas. I did not predict Z. Which, again, I do think it's wise, because when they do have the Gen 6 remix, it's not gonna be a Z, because it's gonna be focusing on X and Y, kind of like how they ignored Platinum, and they kind of ignored Emerald. They gave Emerald some cool things, though. And they ignored
and then BDSP just kind of was like, eh.
Yeah, because I think Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby was the only one that gave the third region a special thing, right? With the Delta episode, because Crystal didn't really get anything in their remakes. Blue and Yellow didn't get anything.
Yeah, no, but Aura still pissed people off again. The Mega Flygon and the Battle Frontier thing, like that, like. It's gonna get games where that's still pissed off the community, like fuck you, Game Freak.
Like, I could understand the Battle Frontier. I don't know why people. I know why people are mad about Mega Flygon, but I am glad they didn't make a Mega Flygon, cause I don't wanna, have sacrilegious Mega Flygon, and I feel the same way about Mega Garchomp, right? I want a good Mega Flygon. I wish they didn't make a Mega Garchomp. I wish they waited till now. Imagine if they didn't make a Mega.
And hey, hindsight is 2024.
A true 2025.
Alright.
Alright. Here's all the Gen 6 Pokemon in low quality because I'm like zooming it in. I think it's, even though they're not starters, I think it's pretty safe to say the Gen 6 starters are going to get Megas. I think it's pretty safe. Pyroar is almost like properly getting a Mega because, it was Lysander's ace. Even if Lysander's not, a character probably.
What would be Gen 6 Pokemon that would get a Mega? Because again, let's know this region. Discount the Mega Evolutions already in the game and the 3 event legendaries. There's only 69.
Plus, there's only one Mega from Gen 6. Just one. And it came out in Auras.
What was it? Oh yeah, Diancie.
Which had a sick Mega, not gonna lie.
Okay. The video quality on Discord is kind of grainy, so I'm gonna look up all the Gen 6 Pokemon and just see what there is to work with.
Dragalge would be sick. Oh, that's what I want the most. Trevenant?
Although if you give one to Dragalge, you might also have to give one to Clawitzer.
Which is fine. Clawitzer's an okay Pokemon, I don't hate it.
Uh-oh. Bro. How did we not think of it?
Trevenant?
Trevenant? Okay, that'd also be really cool. But I was thinking, also Mega... Man, there's so many fucking 2-stage evolutions in this fucking gen. What the fuck?
I know. It feels just like Gen 9, but...
But, fuck, I can't say his name. Asian Slash.
That would be the most broken Pokemon ever.
Yep.
Because
Mega Klefki.
Actually, Klefki was actually pretty good. So a Mega Klefki, that would throw hands.
just give it an evolution.
That also works. Mega Tyrantrum and Mega
and Aurora. Yeah.
I want this, but if they're going to do this, they have to do every evolution. Sylveon. I don't think they're going to do it though.
Yeah, highly doubtful.
Yeah, because including that, you gotta include the rest of them.
No. Imagine Mega Qualitzer, like the Pokemon body just stays the same. It just gets the cannon just gets fucking ridiculous.
It becomes the ultimate cannon, like from X and Y. Okay, I would love to see Florges and Talonflame as a Mega.
Talonflame, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're one of the only like 3-stage evolutions is just from the beginning.
You know, this feels ironic because 6 and 9 and like 3, but like it feels just like Gen 9, except a bit different because Gen 6, a lot of 2-stage Pokemon, except it's either peak or it sucks. There is no middle. There is no mid. For Gen 9, a lot of 2-stage Pokemon, that's almost all mid.
I'd say the only ones that are really like mid in this lineup of 2-stage evolutions would probably just be Avalugg and Gourgeist.
Avalugg, I agree. Gourgeist, I would say, is a bit higher than mid. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's decent. It's not like in the middle. More like low-high for me.
Yeah, but I mean, Slurpuff and Aromatisse, like, these things fucking suck.
Oh, it sucks, yeah. Like, I don't like Diggerby. I don't like
and like, the thing is, I think Spritzee is actually kind of nice.
Oh yeah, there was so much potential there. So much.
Yeah, like for like a Plague Doctor Pokemon, and then this is what was done with it.
A Fairy Plague Doctor. Like, the opposite of what you expect, and then like you're expecting the opposite of what we're expecting. We'll give you the opposite of the opposite of the opposite.
Although, I mean, hey, there's potential to fix it? Question mark? With an evolution?
There is.
Maybe?
No, there definitely is. You can make it like more humanoid, more like a coat. Like that fur coat it's got on to be more like a Plague Doctor coat or something. Like there is potential.
Yeah, it's just like, just ignore the middle evolution.
Yeah, I mean we do that with most middle evolutions.
Yeah, I mean, just look at Quilladin. I mean, people who pick Chespin are probably fucking devastated.
Yeah,
Although you look at the two middle evolutions for the other two starters, they're actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, they're great. Like some of the best middle starters.
Yeah, Braixen and Frogadier, nice. Honestly, Braixen might be more popular than the rest of the Fennekin line, but we know why that is.
Yeah.
Although, let's be real, this Frogadier is not topping Greninja in popularity ever.
Oh yeah, Greninja's the king of Gen 6. Like, easy.
Oh yeah, by far. Like you have all the legendaries at the bottom, they bow to Greninja when it comes to popularity.
When it comes to strength though, Xerneas is the king of every gen.
Yeah, and then Yveltal was like, hey, I'm useful now.
I love how Yveltal, everyone saw it and like, that thing's busted. This thing's gonna destroy us. But we're never gonna use you because the person next to you is even more so. And then...
it's like a Darkseid finally gets a legendary and it's paired with the fairy types. It's like, this seems one-sided.
And then you got... Actually, like, Yveltal was a really good counter, because I think it also countered Dusk. No, wait, yeah, Dusk, Wings, Dusk, Main, Necrozma. Because Dusk Main was a huge problem as well. So it was really...
Yeah, so when it comes to, like, big problems like Duskmane and, that fucking Rider person, I keep forgetting his name. Shadow Rider Calyrex. Yeah. But Shadow Rider Calyrex is like... When problems like that arise, Yveltal will be there to will be there to bring upon death.
Yes, that's really fitting for it too. But yeah, like.
And then you have Zygarde, which I don't know how good it is. I mean, Ground Dragon is always going to be a good type.
Zygarde is great. It's just not Xerneas. But to be fair, not a lot of things are Xerneas.
Yeah, even they didn't get into Dragon type, so again, it loses to Xerneas.
Yeah, like, I think the only legendaries that are better than Xerneas are like the Primals, Mega Rayquaza, Zacian, and Calyrex, and like the new Miraidon Koraidon. I think every other legendary is like weaker than Xerneas. I think most mythicals are weaker than Xerneas too. I think it might be better than Arceus. Overall, it's probably better than Deoxys, but Deoxys is still a great pick until Gen 7 happened and Duskmane, Necrozma, like, completely shut it down. Which I am surprised that with no buffs, Deoxys was dominating for 6 generations. But yeah,
You mean for like 3 generations?
oh yeah, it came out Gen 3, for 3 generations. But what do you think on the possibility of a Yveltal and a Xerneas form? Like a new form.
How about a Mega Evolution?
I don't. I just want a new form. Probably because it could go to other generations once Mega Evolutions eventually leaves again. It could be more permanent. Like, you know how Dialga and Palkia? That's always going to be
Just
there.
imagine, someone uses Shadow Rider Calyrex, and then you bring out Mega Yveltal.
That'd be so funny. It's like, that would drop Shadow Rider Calyrex's usage so much, honestly. From it being like a dominating threat to be like, don't pick this guy. He's just gonna get one shot by Mega Yveltal.
Oof. No, not what you were saying, but oof. Like this YouTube post like 14 hours ago, probably like in reference to the results they were expecting it to be. It was like, which player is your favorite, Reshiram or Zekrom or Lugia and Ho-Oh? I was like, that ended up not happening.
It didn't. You know what? I like the Gen 6 legendaries way more than the Gen 5 legendaries though. Except for White Kyurem. I love White Kyurem. With every other ones, the Gen 6 ones are like a lot to go.
Oh, it does look like that.
Huh?
Like it's Pokemon Legends Z, right?
Yeah.
But like the weird thing, like the weird like triangle thing, it looks like an A. AZ.
Oh, okay, that's pretty. Wait a minute, are we gonna follow him? He's still alive too.
That guy's unlike Kokita and Lola, which is questionable. That guy is actively immortal.
Yeah, that guy cannot die unless he's killed. He has no end to his lifespan.
Yeah, no. From A to Z, ironic that the man has no end.
Unless you kill him.
Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom.
Alright. Alright. So. Xerneas, Yveltal. Oh. Well, if they do make a Mega? Oh, if they do make a Mega Xerneas? Oh. Wait, what if they just make a new form and they min-max it? What if they min-max it? Xerneas Pokemon. Okay, here it is. Right. What's Geomancy? It's like special attack, speed, special defense, right? Yo. It is. No, it's not. There's Geomancy. Here it is, right here. Okay, the user charges the first on special attack, special defense, speed. Like, oh, like, I know that it's like attacking stat is also like really important to it. Okay, so if it's Mega, 100 extra stats. If they add like, I don't know, 20 to speed.
Wait, what?
Okay, I'm just thinking, if they do get a Mega Xerneas would be terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Not gonna lie,
but hey, I'd rather that because it's just full on replace Zacian.
I mean, Zacian might be the only counter. I don't even think a Mega Rayquaza would be able to deal with a Mega Xerneas. Not even
actually no.
Matchup.
No. Make Mega Xerneas Fairy Steel. There you go. Fully replace Zacian. Fuck you. Fuck that thing. I hate it so much.
If you give not only Mega Xerneas like a Mega, but you make it a Steel type, that's single-handedly the best Pokemon to ever exist. Like, I can't imagine a single thing that could be that. Like, I was thinking Mega Rayquaza couldn't be like a regular Mega Xerneas, but you had Steel type on top of that. Plus, it will still have access to arguably the best legendary move, Geomancy.
Geomancy.
I don't know if there's a move better than Geomancy that belongs to a legendary. That's signature.
Dragon Judgment, no.
Judgment is pretty good in Legends Arceus, but they didn't bring that back. You know, with the Legends plate. But even then, that's still no Geomancy. Wait. I have an awful idea. Awful idea. You know how,
What?
Megas get new abilities?
What?
What if Mega Xerneas, hear me out, what if Mega Xerneas has a ability that adds on top of its old one, where not only has the aura to boost fairy type moves, but also speeds up the effects of charging type moves if it's a fairy type move. You know what that means? One turn Geomancy. And you could put like
seriously, take a great move, take away the old man's side.
And then you could add that like one like item that doubles the boost you get. Ooh. But yeah. Even if they don't make a Mega, what happens if they just make a form and alter the stats like they did for Dialga and Palkia? Right? Like,
I mean, it depends on how they do it, because the problem is, with, Palkia got a buff, Dialga basically just got a nerf.
I mean, that's true, but Dialga already sucked. So I guess it doesn't mind. Like, Dialga is off. I mean, so was Palkia, but you know, so was Giratina. You know, like just the Gen 4 legendaries suck.
At least in competitive. I mean, in the main game, I mean, it's a win button.
Oh yeah, with like stats like those. Yeah, but when they're going against other legendaries, they kind of just. It's not like Mewtwo. Or
yeah, no,
like
that's kind of why. Like, that's kind of the thing that pisses me off the most about Gen 4 is like, all right, you have a chance to make them stronger. Nope. It was like, okay, thanks.
I was theory crafting something to make them absolutely diabolical. Probably the best legendaries to ever legendary. What if you give them a
honestly, you should have hired you because that would have been a better idea.
What's your idea?
I don't even know your idea. This would have been a better one.
I was thinking, what if we give them abilities that reflect their nature? of what they rule over. Right? Let's say Dialga. It speeds up all time-based moves, right? If you're doing a Hyper Beam, if you're doing a Geomancy, like your partner's doing it, right? It increases, right? Like to 1-turn move. But if your enemy is doing it, it doubles it. So instead of taking 2 turns, it takes 4 turns. Let's say if you're fighting a Geomancy on the enemy team, even if it has that like item that makes it 1 turn, that's still a 2-turn move. So that's just like hard counters Xerneas. And like it also could extend like terrain and weather and stuff only for your side, and it makes the enemy's terrain and weather shorter if they initiate it. So that's my idea for Dialga's ability. And
honestly, I think my brain caved in on itself.
As fair, it's too early for this. Basically, it boosts time in your favor, and it hinders time in the enemy favor. Okay. And for Palkia, I was thinking, since it's space, why not have, just as an automatic thing, every single move your ally has gets 10% more accurate, and every enemy move gets 10% less accurate. And all of your single targeting moves become double targeting moves. And all of your enemies' double targeting moves become single targeting moves. This is definitely a support role for the two of them, but I'm thinking they're not good as attackers anyway, so might as well make them support Pokemon. And why does Mel make them the best support Pokemon?
Well, I mean, Dialga can be a good attacker.
It can't. If Roar of Time hits. Ever want to use it compared to other attackers.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I was like, it's a good attacker if Roar of Time hits.
I mean, hey, with that ability I gave it, it's always a 1-turn move. It doesn't have that cooldown. So it could just spam.
Roar of Time doesn't have cooldown to begin with.
It does. Like it's like Hyper Beam, I think. Wait 1 second, let me look it up.
No, the downside is like 75% accuracy.
Roar of Time. It's 90% accurate. No, that's Legends Arceus. Okay, where is?
They're like BDSP.
Yeah, 75%
Your favorite games,
accurate.
by the way.
75% accurate. 140. Additional effect lowers the user's action speed. No, that's still. Oh, goodness, that's still Legends Arceus. Okay, Roar of Time. Let's go. Gen 9. Okay, and it was 90% accurate in Gen 4. Alright. Gen 9. It says it's still 90% accurate. 150 base power move, 90% accurate. User cannot attack on the next turn.
It wasn't like that in BDSP, I think. Yeah, if I remember from BDSP, it was like 75% accurate. And it was like 140 HP, but like.
Yeah, because like I remember I was playing Pokemon Platinum like a long time ago. I'm like, it was a 90 accuracy move. It's pretty accurate.
Okay, I got one of the other statues.
Oh, nice.
It's the Nefertiti bust.
Alright, so Roar of Time is just like Hyper Beam. You have to wait a cooldown. Oh wait, I Bulbapedia. Did something different. Okay, I kinda see it. If used by Origin Form Dialga, Roar of Time's animation, base power, and accuracy are changed. So if Origin Form Dialga is using it, it becomes 10 points weaker at 140 and becomes 75% accurate. Okay, so that's where you got the 75% accurate from Origin Form Dialga.
Alright.
Which was not in BDSPs. That's a bit weird. Wait, what is Palkias? If it changes Roar of Time, I'm guessing it changes Spatial Rend? Oh, okay. I'm like, okay, if used by used by Origin Form Palkia, the Spatial Rend drops in power and drops in accuracy, but gets a crit hit stage of +2. You know, I'm trying to find an ability for Giratina, because I have one for Dialga and Palkia. It's kind of easy to make an ability for time and space, but it's kind of hard to make an ability for antimatter and stuff, you know? Okay, I'm going back to the trailer. Okay, yeah, that part's definitely looks like the professor's house. It looks like that's going to the future. Legend Z, AZ. Wait a minute. How did I completely, I even said this, but I didn't understand the implications. Mega Rayquaza is back. Ooh, Mega Rayquaza is back. That's actually exciting to see. How will Mega Rayquaza fare in a format with Calyrex, Zacian, Miraidon, and Koraidon? Will it still be the king? Good. That'll be fun to see. If it got power crept, if it's still the best. Hi, Tiny. You want to say hello? Say hello. Right there, the camera.
Sorry if I feel like I'm dazing off kind of a bit, because I am still pretty tired.
No problem. I think I'm going to end the stream here and stop recording.